Hi Year 4, this is Miss Flukes. I hope you're all okay. This is just a quick video just to go through your reading task for this week, because I'm sure you're aware, but your book that we gave you for your reading has run out now. So this week is going to be slightly different. We have, however, tried to do it as we would have done in school. So you'll have the same text for the whole week, and then each day you'll have different questions based on a reading skill. Okay, so it should be quite straightforward for you. So before we kind of go through the expectations for this week, can you remember what VIPERS stands for? So if you want to pause the video now and see if you can remember what VIPERS stands for. So hopefully you all remembered. The V is for vocabulary, so that's where we look at what a word might mean. So we look at the sentence it's in, or like the paragraph, the context it's in, and see if we can work it out ourselves. See if we can find a prefix or a suffix in the word to try and figure it out before we kind of go to a dictionary or before we Google it. I is for inference, so that's where we read between the lines of what the author might mean. P is for prediction, that's where we predict what we think might happen next. E is for explanation, so that means we explain something that's happened in the text. R is for retrieval, so that's when we retrieve something from the text, so we take something out of it. And S is for summarize, so that's where you take the key points of the story and summarize it all together. So I hope that's made it a bit more clear for you on your different reading skills if you did forget. Obviously, you will be using all of these this week, and each day we'll be focusing on a different one. So your book for this week, let's have a look, is called Woolly and Fang. So you'll have this book for the whole week, okay? And each day we recommend that you read a certain amount of pages, and they are written on the day on the sheet of questions. So above the questions, it will tell you which pages to read, and then the questions below will be based on those pages. So the text has been uploaded onto the website, so you can have a look at it. You can have a look at the story. And I've also recorded myself reading it. So if you struggle with reading, or you just want to read along with me, or you can't get enough of my lovely YouTube videos, then please take a look. It's there for your benefit. So you can use that if you want to. You don't have to, but it's there if you need it. Okay. So this week, this is how it's looking. So today on Monday, you're doing prediction. Okay, so don't read the book, look at Monday's task first, okay, because obviously you're going to be predicting what you think might happen in the story. So please do Monday's task before you read anything, okay, and then it will tell you which pages to read on the questions for Monday, okay. And then Tuesday, you're looking at vocabulary, so it tells you that you're reading pages 7 to 12 on that day. Wednesday is inference, Thursday retrieval and explanation, and Friday is summarizing. Okay, so like I said, each day the questions will be based on the part which we've told you to read. Okay, if you've done Monday's task today and then you do really want to read all of it, that's fine. It's just a suggestion that we've given you parts each day so that it doesn't get a bit overwhelming. But if you feel like you want to read it and then go back to the parts for each day, then that's fine. Like I said, on Friday, you're doing summarizing, so that's where you'll summarize the whole story. And there's also a challenge on page 24 of this text, which you'll see. There are challenges on other days as well, not all of them, but some of them if you fancy a challenge. So the answers will be uploaded the following day as usual. Remember that the answers can be subjective, which means that I might have something for an answer and then you might have something different, and that doesn't mean you're wrong. That just means we have a different opinion on it. Okay, so just because I've got something different doesn't mean you're wrong, basically. So have a look at it. My answers are just kind of like a guideline of what I think could be the answer. Obviously, you might come up with things that I might not even have thought of, so it doesn't mean you're wrong if I haven't put that down. But if you're unsure about an answer, please email me, but I trust your judgment that your answers are appropriate. Okay, but any if you're not sure about any questions, just email them to me. So enjoy your reading. Like I said, if you get a bit stuck, if you're not sure about the answers, if you're not sure about the questions or the text, then please send me an email. And yeah, I think that's everything. So enjoy your reading. So go and take a look at Monday's task now, and I hope you get on okay.